Anyway, thought I might as well make this video while my memory of Lake Tahoe is still pretty fresh. God, where did I leave off? I think I was in Sierra City. But anyway, so the first thing I did was I went to Truckee, and I got, well, so first it's pretty hard to get there. I think it took me like over like an hour and a half to get like a hitch, and it was there's actually some other guy on the other side of the highway that saw me, flipped around, turned around, and come grabbed my ass. Because that one stop was kind of weird. It was at like a interstate, like, rest stop. And normally, like, when you're trying to get like a hitch into town, it's always on a like near a town or something. So like at least like the locals kind of know, like, hey, that guy's not homeless. He's just like walking. So I think that's why it took so long, is just because most people just thought, I mean, I looked like a bum. All my shit was like soaked, and I was wearing my pajamas essentially, just because again I had that like storm. I kicked my ass for like 5 days. But anyway, so yeah, that guy picked me up. It turns out he actually did the PCT twice. That's why he picked me up, because he saw me. So he did it in like what, 2019, and I think I only did partial in like 2020. But yeah. So he picked me up, dropped me at Truckee, spent like the night there. And then like the next morning, I was like, because I was trying to get to Tahoe by Friday, get like resupplied. So I had to skip a little bit because of like the mosquito fire. So I skipped, I think like had to skip 50 miles. Might as well stop walking around. But yeah, so at Tahoe, and then yeah, the next morning I'm trying to get to South Lake Tahoe. So I got really lucky. I was going to, like, originally my plan was I was going to take a free bus to Tahoe City, and then from there I was trying to hitch from Tahoe City to South Lake, which is about like a half-hour drive. So I thought it wouldn't be, too bad. Turns out, like, as I was getting done with McDonald's, heading to the bus stop, I'm gonna wait for the bus, like this trail angel pulls out of nowhere with like two other hikers, like, hey, you need a ride, where you going? I'm just like, South Lake Tahoe. I was like, cool, these guys are going like Emerald Lake, which is like literally 2 miles away. So I get dropped off there, and I get to Tahoe way earlier than I thought. I think I got there by like 9, and I thought it was a day where it was just gonna be like all traveling for me. So that was awesome. Like, Tahoe was really, I mean, it's a touristy place, but still, it's like nice to go there. I had plenty of McDonald's and McMuffins, because I'm not going to get any of those for, let's see, even after the Sierras are done, it's probably going to be about 400 miles to the next McDonald's and McMuffins, so I got to enjoy it. And right now my bag is just like so heavy with all my resupplies. Also, like, the coolest thing happened too, speaking of like resupplies, is I was going to the post office, and I was like on my way out, some guy like noticed me and just started chatting me up or whatever. He was like, hey, are you like a hiker? I was like, yeah, I'm doing PCT or whatever. He's like, oh, that's so cool. And like, anyway, his name was like Bob. He asked for, like, I told him I was like couch lock, and told him my little bit or whatever. He ended up giving me like $10. It's just like, all right, I'm gonna give you this $10, but you can only spend it on beer. So Bob, I made a solemn promise. I got that $10 in my wallet, and I ain't gonna buy it until I get to the Kenny Meadows, general store. And I'm gonna hopefully be able to buy a 6-pack worth it and to celebrate being done with Sierras and the hardest part of the PCT. Because yeah, if I die, it'll be during this part. But hopefully, if I upload this, that means I live, because I doubt I'll be getting any internet for like 2 weeks. See, anything else happen in Tahoe? I don't know. I just had like a lot of fun. Like, lake was really pretty. Like, it's a massive lake. It's just like surrounded by mountains. And then water was actually still decently warm. Like, didn't really swim, but went to like knee deep or whatever. Just like walking around on the beach is really nice and pretty. Let's see, anything else of interest to report? Also, like, I don't know, I guess the internet lied to me when I was like telling my having my parents like mail me stuff. Like, because there's like 3 post office. I thought I picked the right one, but apparently, even though the internet said, hey, send it to the Emerald Lake one, apparently it all goes to the main one. So I got there, they told me I didn't have a package, and then I had to walk like 2 miles. I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, I just hate walking in town. God, let's see, anything else? Weather's finally really nice. The sun just like beats down on you. Like, I can't even remember last time I wore sunglasses. Um, but yeah, even like the lows are still above like freezing, so I should be good. Like, because like my bare minimum right now, I gotta do 25 miles at least a day, and I should be on pace. I mean, that's essentially like in 8 days. That's like, you know, what, 200 miles or whatever. So I should be out of the Sierras fairly soon. I'm hoping October 12th ish is when I get done, and then. Yeah, I think that's about it really for interesting things that like happen. But man, it's like, I don't know, I'm like excited and also like a little worried. But like at least this is like the prettiest part of the thing, so shouldn't be too many burned out sections. So hopefully I get some like really good outside footage for future me. And yeah, hopefully. So anyway, holy fuck, hard to see it. This is like South Lake Tahoe. This is where I was earlier this morning. Whew, fuck, what a climb. I still got way more to go. It's a shitty thing about getting in like the Sierras, is like so much elevation gain. Oh my god.